Hello friends, it's Meg. I have one last final that I have to finish before I am done with my first year at Reichman University. But yay, but like not yay because I have a final still, you know? So it's a complex situation that we're in. But anyway, I need to study for this exam, but I really don't feel like studying. So I decided why not vlog to give myself some motivation and also share with you some tips on how I study to be more efficient while I'm at it, because right off the bat, what I can say is that you need to plan, because as they say, planning to fail is failing to plan is planning to fail. There we go. Especially if you have like a long time before this exam, you really want to make sure you get to everything that you really want to get done, but in a timely manner and in an efficient manner. One of the best ways you can do this is to calculate backwards. So I first, figure out how many days I have until the exam. Then you list out everything that you want to get done before the exam. From there, you assign the things that you need to do to each day. And you just plan ahead so that on the day of, you don't waste any time trying to figure out what you need to do that day. One thing to note though is that if you're being unrealistic about everything that you want to get done in a day. So for example, if you plan to do 3 tasks a day, but you only get to 2, you gotta make sure that you adjust your schedule accordingly. Like you can't just keep expecting like an unrealistic schedule from yourself every single day. Like after you find out that, okay, like it takes me like more hours to do this task than I thought, you gotta adjust accordingly. Make sure you set realistic expectations for yourself. Very, very important. I personally am actually kind of behind schedule because I'm shooting this instead of studying, but I swear I'm not procrastinating. This is for a good cause, okay? I just woke up late. The day started off a little bit rocky, but it's okay. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna get back on track. So I'll take you guys along with me, and today I just feel like I need an extra nudge. So I think I'm gonna go to a cafe. I'll take you guys along with me, obviously, and we'll cover some other tips. Let's go.
I don't think that I got time for shit when no one's hitting on my line. I've been waiting for this all day. Homie said that he gon' slide. I got a shawty and she right for me, but she working overtime, you see. I've been spending all day thinking about you.
I just missed the bus. Who knows when the next bus will be, Actually, they might be here. They always do this.
Drip, drip, cry face. Give you a kiss, kiss, I'll be okay. Drip, drip, say my name. I need your kiss, kiss to be okay. Every time I'm getting closer, I tend to pull myself away. Reality is much further, and life is hard to play this game. I don't wanna know even news. I can do my best for you. Long distance, trust issues. Baby, come here, I miss you.
Waiting for the bus again. Hopefully it'll come. Last time I was here, it didn't come. So it just like straight up didn't come. And I had to just try a different line altogether because it didn't come. So hopefully this time it'll come.
Every time I close my eyes.
Drip, drip, cotton face. Give you a kiss, kiss, I'll be okay. Drip, drip, lemonade. I need your kiss, kiss to be okay. Every time I'm getting.
So I had a short call with my family and I am gonna head over to one of the buildings on campus because I don't really want to study in my room because my room is where I relax and take breaks, and this is kind of like my safe space. So I want to keep it that way, This is actually tip number 2 that I had in mind, was to separate between your workspace and your relaxing space. This is actually really important, especially if you're working from home or, doing school online and stuff like that. I think a lot of people have figured this out, but it took me a while to figure it out because I was like, it's fine. Like I can work, in my room, it'll be fine. But actually separating the places where you're like, okay, this is where I study and this is where I rest. It allows you to study more deeply in the places that you assign as work areas, and you're allowed to relax more deeply in the places that you assign as rest areas, because you don't associate work with the relaxation and you don't associate relaxation with the work. So it's just kind of like a mental thing, but it's actually very important in my opinion. So I highly, highly recommend that you separate the spaces.
Another lazy afternoon. The clouds covered in gray. Third coffee of the day. Almost fell asleep on Zoom. I yawn at the display. Third meeting of the day. But I can hear raindrops tap dancing on the roof. It's like they're calling out, don't lose your youth. Cause I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I can stay inside and tap away inside. Oh, take today, oh, dancing in the rain. Hey.
So I'm currently just sitting outside just to talk to you guys. It's very hot, but I wanted a different shot, so here we are. I didn't get as much work done as I wanted, but I have to hop on a work call in my room, so I have to go back. And so I think for the rest of the day, I'm gonna call and then try to work in another building perhaps, or maybe I'll stay in my room but just on my desk. We'll see how it goes. I might call a friend to help me stay accountable as well, which is something you can also do as well. It's a bonus tip. This was not part of the video plan, but you could call someone to just sit with you and just be there while you work, and you can both work on different things, but you just sit with each other. So something you can consider if you're studying from a distance or something like that.
My favorite chiffon dress. I don't care today what the neighbors might say.
Say hi to the
Put on
blonde.
my rain boots, my favorite chiffon dress. I don't care today what
Yes.
the neighbors might say.
We're working together.
Cause I could stay inside and type away inside. Oh, make today just a little less mundane. Oh, I could stay inside and type away inside. Oh, take today, go dancing in the rain.